Welcome to today's lesson. Today we'll be looking at equation. So, what is equation, if I may ask? Equation refers to a statement that two opposite sides are equal. Equation refers to a statement that two opposite sides are equal. Now, it is coined from the word equal, meaning that two sides which are opposite in nature are the same. Take for instance, we have something like 2x plus 4 equal 30. Now, what this means is that if we know the value of x, it will be such that when we know the value of x, we add to 4, it must give us what? 30. It means that this left hand side must be equal to what? Right hand side, because of this sign, which is called what? That equal to. Okay, so equation is a statement that two opposite sides, that is the left hand side and what? The right hand side, are what? Are equal. Now, we have different types of equation. We have the linear equation, the quadratic equation, the simultaneous equation, and all that. Okay, but today we'll be looking at the linear equation. The linear equation. The linear equation. Now, what is linear equation? Now, the linear equation, which is also known as the first degree equation, said is an equation in which the highest power of the unknown or index is 1. The highest power of the unknown or index is 1. For example, if we have an equation like 2x plus 6 equal 16. Now, this is an example of a linear equation. Now, why? Because the highest power of the unknown here is x, the variable. We don't know the value yet. Now, the highest power that is 1, in the sense that there's an invisible 1 up here. Now, mathematically, we're not allowed to write 1 there. It's an error, but we know there's an invisible 1 there. So, any equation in which the highest power, we call it power or index, in which the highest power or index is 1, it's called what? A linear equation. Now, we have something like this: 2x plus 6 equals 16. Now, they said we should solve for x, or we should solve the equation. Now, we have solution. Now, 2x plus 6 equal 16. Now, from this point, we want to solve for x. That is, we want to get the unknown to be known. Now, what do? We'll make x the subject. Make x the subject of the formula. Make x the what? The subject. Now, from this now, we remove all non-x to the other side. That is, those things that are not x that are disturbing it, we'll move it to the what? To the other side. So we have something like 2x plus 6 equals 16. Now, moving to the other side, we have 2x equals 16 is already at the right hand side. Now, plus 6, if it is going to the other side, the sign will change. Now, that's a law in mathematics. Whenever a sign crosses the equality sign to the other side, the sign changes to the opposite. Now, if it is plus, once it is crossing to the other side, it turns to what? Minus. So we have minus 6. So from this now, we have 2x equal 16 minus 6 is what? 10. Now we have 2x equal what? 10. Now from this now, we want to get x. What do? We divide both sides by the coefficient of x, which is what? 2. Now, what we mean by coefficient is the value at the side of an unknown. So Now said divide both sides by 2. Now if we divide both sides by 2, we have 2x over 10. Now this over 2 and this over what? Over 2. Sorry for that. Over 2. Now from this point now, said this cancels this. Our x is now equal to what? 5. Now we now know x as what? 5. That is the value of what? X. So that's how to solve a linear equation. Now, if we want to check, for instance, if our answer is correct, and also to prove that it's an equation, since we know x as 5, now say to check. Since we know x as 5, now we substitute it into the equation to see if it will give us what is at the right hand side. Now said 2x plus 6 equal 16. Now we have 2, our x we know as 5, so we have 5 plus 6 equal what? 16. Now 2 times 5 is what? 10 plus 6 will give us what? 16. So you now see that the value at the left hand side is the same as the what? One at the right hand side. So that's how to solve a linear equation. Okay, so if you're visiting this channel for the first time, you can subscribe at the link at down below this video. Click the subscribe button there and click on the bell there to get notifications for more video. Okay, thank you very much.